What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at some EDC improvements that you could make with your keys. Now I don't like to rock a whole bunch of stuff on my keychain, but unfortunately I got to. Just it's the nature of the beast with what I have for keys, tech, car, all that kind of stuff. So what we're going to be looking at in this video is some solutions from Orbitkey, and they have probably hands down one of the best key organization solutions out there. And we're going to be taking a look at several of their products here. Being the first one is the actual Orbitkey organizer itself. Now this comes in many different styles, so you can have like a rubbery, a plasticky. This is actually leather, so it's nice, high quality leather. It's going to last a lifetime. This thing is well constructed. Okay. To multi-tools, to a travel kit, to the Orbitkey Clip, which is just something amazing. So I've kind of taken all of these and put them on my everyday carry keychain. And so we're going to go kind of through these, and then what's on my keychain, and then kind of how this all kind of works. So first off, let's just look at some of the tools. Now, you get the Orbitkey organizer, and then you have some options to get some tools that they sell accessory-wise separately. One of them is the multi-tool. So, you know, a lot of us like to carry multi-tools, Swiss Army knives, Gerber dimes, whatever, on our person in our pocket. But sometimes smaller and less is more. So this multi-tool that you can put in your keychain says 6 functionalities in one slim profile. And if we flip this over, it's a box cutter, a bottle opener, a file, a flathead screwdriver, a pry tool, a hex wrench, and this is made out of stainless steel. It's going to last a lifetime. And as you can see here, here's a little indicator of the tools. Box cutter, bottle opener, obviously right there, hex wrench in the middle, flat file over here, and then the pry tool, and then the flathead screwdriver at the very end. And we'll take a look at that here in a sec. The next item is the travel kit. Now some of us may just have one phone and this isn't a need, but some of us have multiple things, maybe an iPad or a Samsung tablet or something that we want to maybe change out the SIM cards in. And this guy here, I don't know if you've ever been out and needed a SIM tool that you needed to just poke into your phone and take the SIM card out. Well, never fear, with this travel kit you can swap and store your SIM cards conveniently. Not only your cards, but the tool is built into this. All you gotta do is pull it out, and you can see here it's built in, and then you can store your SIM cards. A handy tool for the jet setter. Includes a SIM tray pin and space for 2 cards. Works with micro SD cards. An area to fill out your contact info is also included on the tool. How cool is that? So let's just take a look at them. So here is the Orbitkey organizer. Super easy to set this up. A lot of them are very difficult. This one is very easy. So you can see here, you just unscrew this. You've got a pole or a peg in here, and you just line them up, and then you screw it back together. If you need more width, which I'm pushing, as you can see right here, I don't have this like flush. They do have an extension kit that you can add a little more to this to have a thicker set of keys. But I was pushing it to the max. I don't think I could get another key on here, or a multi-tool or anything. But what's nice about this is you simply just flip it out, kind of like a pocket knife would. Now I'm just flipping them out all together here, and I've got this kind of tight, but you can loosen it and they flow a little easier. But you know, got like house keys and stuff like that. Now Orbitkey does have a USB drive key, but this is actually a LaCie key. This is like an 8 gig, or maybe it's a 32 gig, I don't know, USB key. So that basically I can stick in a computer, you can see right here, and transfer data. Now, the only thing that I actually have on this USB key, if somebody were to find my keys or steal them and want to be nice, I have a text file on here with my contact info. It says, hey, these are my keys, email me here or call me here. That way, if somebody does find my keys, hopefully they'll return them with the contact info that's on that USB key. Then you've got your SIM card travel kit, and then your multi-tool that Orbitkey has. And you can see here again the multi-tool, flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, hex wrench, file right here. Just all sorts of convenient little tools. Now I'm going to show you the SIM card tool here. Basically it's just a rubbery, you just stretch this out and boom, you've got your SIM card tool or SIM key, whatever you want to call it. Very, very handy right there. And you can actually store micro SIMs, 2 of them inside this, and on the back there's contact info. So again, you can write it on here, but I have it on this key as a text file, and maybe I'll just say C USB key or something instead of trying to write my contact info on there and hoping it doesn't wash off. So anyway, that is the Orbitkey organizer, and this again is the black leather edition, and it's very nice, super good quality, and those were the multi-tools. Now let's go over the clip, because if you have a fob, like a car fob, like a lot of us do, it doesn't fit in this kind of a solution. There's no way to get a car fob in this thing, okay? So what I have done is using Orbitkey's clip. This is the clip. It has a round loop on this side and like a carabiner style on this side, and then a nice leather piece that holds it together, and it says Orbitkey right there. What I have actually done with this guy is separated my car key and fob right here, and then on this carabiner I've put this stuff like my regular keys and the organizer. This is actually a Boost from Kingston that actually is an iOS device. See here, I transfer stuff from iPad to iPhone back and forth, or just offload it to this guy. Then I have a fob for work. Again, nature of the beast. I don't like to carry all this stuff, but I have to have this fob at work to log into the computer and stuff. Then also, my own personal privacy, I have a Orbitkey. This is the Ubico Type C, so you can plug this into Type C devices, and basically this is like having a car key for your computer or your laptop, tablet, phone, whatever. You know, somebody gets your password, they don't have this key, then they're not getting anything. They have to have this key present to actually log in. And I'll have a separate video on YubiKeys coming up shortly. And then finally the Tile. This is the Tile Pro. This is the new version that has the replaceable battery. Yay! Finally Tile got good with us and gave us a way to replace the batteries in our Tile, so we don't have to go out and buy a brand new Tile 1 year later when our battery, that seems to definitely last about a year, expires on us. So this allows me to, if I lose my keys, find it with my phone, and vice versa. I can use this and find my phone if I happen to find my keys and not my phone. So this is a key part to have on here. It is a little bit bulky, but it is a lifesaver and comes in very, very handy at times. So now, like one thing that I want to show you that's pretty darn cool about this thing is, say I need to take my car into the dealer or the shop. All I got to do on this Orbitkey clip is just push this down. It just pulls down a little bit, and then that allows me to take this off, this keyring. Both sides are actually removable. So all I gotta do is slide this off, and then basically you unlock this, pull it down, and then you're gonna just turn it until you're at the unlock spot. It's kind of hard to do behind the camera, but basically you get this to where it'll not be blocked. You can see it's kind of blocked right now, and then you just slide it off right here, and then I would just leave this with the dealer. Okay, let's get this back to lock. There, now it's locked, and then you just slide it back down in here, and then you push this back up, and then you can't budge this. Carabiner, pretty darn easy to get this carabiner off. I just simply do this, and then I have my other set of stuff, and I can leave my car keys. How cool is that? Pretty darn cool with the Orbitkey clip. And then again, like I said, I have this carabiner, then I can take off whatever I want and just carry this around. If I don't need the car, I don't need the car keys. I'll just remove it and lighten my load. So Anyway, guys, that is the Orbitkey solutions for organizing your keys and your tech. Obviously, I've got quite a bit of tech on here, and I've also got some good EDC reducers to put it on my keyring. So I have this multi-tool, I have this travel sim kit that is always with me because we always take our keys, so it's a win-win. I'll have links in the show notes for all this stuff, guys, so be sure to check it out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for taking the time and watching the video. Have a good one.